Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to our ZRE Prosperity and Opportunity presentation. My name is AK Khalil, and I'm the president and COO of ZRE International. And I got to tell you, I am extremely excited to be able to spend some time right now and go over this unbelievable opportunity that we have before us. And just a quick background on myself, I've been in network marketing for the past 15 years, and I owe so much in my life to this industry. And that's the industry we're going to talk about today. And I have a beautiful wife, have three unbelievable children, a 6-year-old, a 4-year-old, and a 2-year-old. And so much of what we do and have right now in our life, we owe it to network marketing. And I have to tell you, network marketing, in my opinion, is the single greatest vehicle for any person to be able to achieve success, increase cash flow, and truly change your life. And what I will ask you today, because all of what I'm saying will not make sense or it will not be an opportunity if you are not willing to at least listen and open your mind to an opportunity that could truly change your life. It's changed my life. It's changed so many people that I know their lives personally, and so many people are able to live their dreams that they never thought possible because of network marketing, because of ZRE International. And I'm really excited to share with you what I'm going to share with you today. And in in any business that you go and look at, there is a true formula for success in business. I mean, you have to look at certain things, and a company has to have all of the pieces of the formula in order to make sure that you have the highest level of success. And we're going to talk about what those are. And we're going to talk about a strong company. You have to have a strong company and the people in the company. You have to have proper leadership and support. You have to have world-class products that truly change someone's life. Timing is everything, they say in business. You have to be at the right time, and it helps so much to be at the right time. I mean, I want you to imagine where you could have been if you would have joined one of these 100 or billion-dollar companies at the time when they were nothing. Imagine where you would be in your life. So timing is so important in business. And then we're going to talk about the prosperity plan that we have in ZRE. And in my opinion, ZRE's prosperity plan truly will allow every person to have success at any level they choose, but it's going to depend on them. We're going to go through that, and it's incredibly simple. And last but certainly not least is our educational system. So when you come into ZRE, you're going to learn how to be successful. You're going to have the tools in order to be successful. It doesn't matter if you have experience. It doesn't matter if you have an education. It doesn't matter how old you are, where you live. None of that matters. As long as you follow our educational system, every single person can have success. Now, before I get started, I really want to focus on one of the main points, and that is leadership and support. Now, let's talk a little bit about leadership and support. And our CEO and founder is a gentleman by the name of Bill Farley. Now, many of you might not have heard of Bill Farley, but I am sure that several of you, if not all of you, have heard of the names Christian Dior, the Chicago White Sox, and even Fruit of the Loom. And Mr. Bill Farley, he's owned those companies. In fact, if we take Fruit of the Loom as an example, he was able to take them from a couple $100 million company all the way up to a multi-billion-dollar company in a world-recognized brand. Ladies and gentlemen, that is who we have at the helm as the CEO and founder of this company. Someone who has learned how to leverage time, someone who has been able to achieve success by helping other people have success, someone that understands how to run a company with 65,000 plus employees all over the world, and someone who truly cares about helping other people. At this point in his career, what he has said to me personally is, AK, I want nothing more than to be able to go out there and really help other people achieve their dreams. And ZRE is that vehicle for him to be able to do that. And when you take a look at associations, and Bill Farley has some of the greatest associations in the world, and one of those is a guy by the name of Chris Gardner. Now, many of you might not be familiar with the name Chris Gardner, but let me ask you this. How many of you have heard of the movie The Pursuit of Happiness that featured Will Smith as the actor? Well, that movie was actually based on Chris Gardner's life. And there's an interesting story of how Chris met Bill, and Chris had asked Bill to actually be his mentor when he was going through this. And now Chris Gardner is invited to speak all over the world, and he has said that if there's one person that he could work for in the world, it would be Bill Farley, because you don't work for Bill Farley, you actually work with Bill Farley, and he is in total support of what we do here as a company at ZRE International. And then, of course, we have the Chopra Center, and I know many of you have heard of Dr. Deepak Chopra. And Dr. Deepak Chopra, I mean, he was rated as one of the most influential people in the last century by Time Magazine. He has numerous best-selling books, and he's considered one of the foremost experts on mind-body health. And he is somebody, along with the Chopra Center, that endorses our products, and we have our scientific advisory board that actually works to formulate our products. And these are the people that we have behind our company. Success leaves clues, and associations are a good indicator of success. And those are the people that you're going to be working with and partnering up with. So, ladies and gentlemen, I can tell you without a shadow of a doubt, we have the people necessary to help drive this company to the future of where we're going to go. And we invite you to be with us. Now, one thing I want to talk about is our world-class products at ZRE. Now, I'm not going to go into all of our products because we have some incredible ones. But what I want to do is I want to talk about what we have, and then I want to talk to you about a few of my experience with each product. Now, we have, of course, our daily AM and PM vitamins, which I have to tell you, I take every day. They're absolutely incredible. We have our Super Omega 3. It is one of the best, if not the best, Omega 3 on the planet. We have our meal replacement shake with Achieve, and that is vanilla and chocolate. We have Excel, which is great for anybody looking to have a little bit more energy or increase your metabolism. I personally take this every day before I go to the gym, and it's so simple. I take the product, I put it in a bottle of water, I mix it up, it tastes delicious, and it actually makes my water taste good, and it makes me want to drink more water, and it has all these benefits that I'll talk about. And then, of course, we have our Purify, which is our 7-day cleanse, and you could think about it kind of getting an oil change on your body. So many times we go and we get an oil change on our car, but we really don't get an oil change on our body. And it's a simple, mild 7-day cleanse, and you feel like a new person once you take this product. And people have had results of 5 to 20 pounds in 1 week after being on this product and really cleaning out everything that was toxic in their body. And we have a brand new product that we have just released, and that's our ZRE Rise Coffee. And this is not simply a coffee, ladies and gentlemen. This is a high performance coffee. This coffee, I can say from my personal experience and the experience of other people, that this coffee tastes better than any other coffee on the market. This coffee smells better than any other coffee on the market. And this coffee is truly high performance. It has properties inside of it that truly help to enhance someone's life. It has a green coffee bean extract. That green coffee bean, if you haven't seen the research, you should go on PubMed.com and read about what green coffee bean can do, and also what the Amalaki can do, because this coffee has both of them. And the green coffee bean has been known to increase your metabolism and help with weight loss and overall well-being. And the Amalaki is considered one of the superfruits of the world, and it is a staple ingredient in almost all of our products. And you put that into a little sachet, you add hot water, and you have simply one of the best coffees in the world. It's simple, it's easy. It's our new ZRE Rise coffee, and we are super, super excited about that. And people are sharing it all over the world. And of course, we have our staple ZRE Amalaki. A lot of times people call this a juice, but this is truly a super food. And it is all of our products are formulated by our scientific advisory board, endorsed by the Chopra Center, contain the highest level of ingredients. They are all natural. And really, we use a lot of ancient wisdom in all of our products, and they're designed to do several things. They're designed to really balance your body and your mind and create an overall well-being. And all of our products provide something different for you. And I can tell you from my own personal experience, some of the products that I take every day and that I absolutely love. Well, number one will be our meal replacement shake Achieve. Every day after I go to the gym, I absolutely love taking this product. It is a healthy meal for about $2. And I want you to really understand this. So many times people go and they have lunch and they spend anywhere from 8, 10, $15 even on lunch that really is unhealthy. Well, here we can take a couple scoops of Achieve for about $2 a shake, drink that, and it is a true meal replacement with all of the vitamins and essentials that we need in order to live a healthy lifestyle. And people, by doing this, not only are they saving money, but they're also becoming healthier by not going out to eat as much. And I take this multiple times a day. I find it is absolutely incredible. It tastes great. It comes in vanilla and chocolate. And I have to tell you, even my kids absolutely love this product. So that is a big plus. Now, the next product that I want to talk about is our Excel. Now, Excel for many people is almost like an energy drink. And for myself, when I get up and go to the gym every day at 4:30 in the morning, I mix this in a bottle of water. It makes the water taste absolutely delicious and it gives me really good energy. And I'm not talking about energy where you have a sugar high and you crash 30 minutes or 60 minutes or 2 hours later. This is an all natural energy. It's got green tea in it and it's got all these other vitamins inside of it that really help you feel great, enhance your metabolism. I absolutely love this product. And of course, they are all natural. Now, the next products that I love, but I'm not going to spend too much time on them, are our multivitamins. I take them every day. Our daily AM, I take every single morning. It's filled with all of our vitamins, and I take that on an empty stomach. And I've been somebody who's never been able to take vitamins because they've always made me feel a little sick. Well, these vitamins I take on an empty stomach, and I feel incredible. And I notice a difference when I am not on my vitamins and getting the proper nutrition. And of course, the daily PM I take before I go to bed. It helps relax me. It helps me get a great night's sleep. It's filled with our minerals that we need in our body. And this product has absolutely been life-changing for myself personally. And I got to tell you, Amalaki is just, it's a no-brainer. I drink this product every day. My children drink this product every day. And what I've noticed personally is I haven't really been getting as sick when I get sick. And when I do get sick, it's very mild. And my children drink this every day. And if you have kids, they go to school and they always seem to be coming down with something. So since my kids have been drinking this, I mean, I've never seen them feel so good and have such great health. And I don't know if it's this product, but all I know is since I've been using these products and have these products in my family's life and in my life, and I've seen it in the lives of other people around the world, what has happened and the testimonies of what has happened by taking these products truly is remarkable. And of course, I don't know about you, but I am a coffee drinker. And now to be able to have a coffee for about $1 a cup, when we talk about other companies that have made it socially acceptable to spend 3, 4, even $5 a cup of coffee, well, to now have a cup of coffee for around $1 a cup that is truly healthy and simple to use, that tastes better than any other coffees that I've tried, it really is amazing. And all we have people do is transfer their buying habits. Hey, listen, you buy something unhealthy, transfer that for something that's healthy. And it really is remarkable, and all the natural properties that it has in it, it truly is a high performance coffee. And, one of the things that Dr. Chopra always says is the way you think, the way you behave, and what you consume will influence 30 to 50 years of your life. And think about that. What are we consuming? What are we taking inside of our bodies every day? How are we thinking? What are our actions? And that is affecting the rest of our life. And to know that in ZRE, we have products that will truly help to enhance your life is remarkable. And we absolutely love and are passionate about sharing these with every single person. Now, the next thing I want to talk about is our prosperity plan. And this is something, we've had life-changing results with the products, life-changing testimonies with the products, but we've also had life-changing testimonies with our prosperity plan. Because in ZRE, you go out there every day and you share these remarkable products, you share this unbelievable company. Not only do you get the benefits of helping someone become healthier, but you also get the benefits of being able to be rewarded financially. And this financial reward has truly changed people's lives. And we're going to talk about what that is. And before I do that, I really want to talk about the timing. Because in any business, what you have to understand is timing is everything. You want to be at a point in a company where it is before they've reached momentum. It is before they've reached their growth. It is before they've been stable company. You want to be there in the introduction. You want to be there at the very beginning to be able to make sure that you have the most highest probability for having incredible success with a company that you know is going to go into growth and momentum. And of course, be part of that is remarkable. So at ZRE, we talk about where we are as a company, and really over the last 2 years, we have been reintroducing ourselves as a company. And over the last 12 months, we have started to see growth as a company, but on a very, very small level. We haven't truly hit a growth phase. We are still in the introduction phase. And let me give you an example. Right now, we have just opened a market in New Zealand and Australia. This market was just open in the beginning of July in 2014. And here we are opening a brand new market. We are even really before the introduction. We're opening markets all over the world. And in New Zealand and Australia, 2014, we are just now at the introduction phase of this company in these markets. And what I have to tell you is there has never been a better opportunity to take advantage of timing with ZRE International, because we know we have the world's most unbelievable products. We know we have the world's most unbelievable leaders in this company. And now to talk about the prosperity plan, there truly is nothing like it. But the timing is what is really exciting. And every person watching this and listening to this, you have to ask yourself, where do you want to be in 5 years when you look back? Do you want to say, I wish I would have did that, or I'm glad I did that? And that is the opportunity that you have right now in this company. Now, what I want to talk about is really how to get started. So some of you are looking at this and saying, I just simply like to be a customer and get the products and just be a customer and order the products. And I'm not really interested in making any extra money. And that's great. You can sign up as a customer and become a customer. But for the people that want to be an independent executive and not only go out there and consume our products on a monthly basis, but also be able to be rewarded financially by sharing these incredible products in this company, we have two options for you to be able to get started. Now, they're called our Executive Z Pack and our Premier Executive Z Pack, and they're differences between each pack. Now, with our Executive Z Pack, it is $500, and that's in US dollars to get started. And what comes in that is a lot of different products. So you can not only go out there and consume the products yourself, so you can be a testimony of the company and of the products, but also enough products for you to go out there and share with other people as well. And our Premier Executive Z Pack is $1,000. That's US dollars once again. And again, you get a lot of products, enough for you to consume, and also have some products for you to go out there and share, right? We're not going out there. You're not buying this so you can go and sell these products. You're going out, you're getting these products so that you can consume these products and see the results on your life by taking these products, and then also have a little bit of products so you can go out there and share it with other people so they can get excited and they can want to order the products and get on the products, or maybe even become an independent executive and also be able to be rewarded financially by sharing these products. Now, in any business, and I've owned several businesses and traditional businesses in my life, and the brick and mortar businesses, and many of you have probably as well. And if you think about it, when you own a business, there is a lot of expenses that you have to incur every month, right? You have employees, you have insurance, you have liabilities, you have electricity, you have all of these expenses that you have to incur every single month. Well, in ZRE, you don't have any of that. In fact, the only thing that you have to do is you have to order product on a monthly basis. And we have $100 or $200, and we have packs for that. So you can order either $100 or $200 worth of product, or as much as you really want, more than that. But that is the only requirement, and we call it our easy orders. Now, why is it easy? Because we send it to your doorstep. You don't have to go out to the store and buy it. You don't have to figure out how to order it. It'll automatically be shipped to you every month, simply of what you choose. You can choose what you want shipped to you every 4 weeks. You can get the coffee, you can get the vitamins, and we also want to make sure that you don't run out of products, because once you start taking these products, you don't want to get off these products, and we want to make sure that you don't run out of these products. That is the only requirement to being an independent executive with ZRE. It is remarkable, and anybody that's owned a business knows how important this is. Now, that we've gone through the two options to get started and the requirements necessary, let's talk about the platform for prosperity. Because in our prosperity plan, we have three ways that people can earn an income. We have what's called our immediate income, we have our residual income, and we have our lifestyle income. And these three things I'm going to talk about, and talk about the significance of each one. Now, immediate income, well, I think that's a little self-explanatory. We have what's called ZRE for free, fast start bonus, star maker bonus, iPad bonus, and 4 weeks to 4-star bonus. And these are bonuses that happen immediately. That's why they're called immediate. And of course, we have our residual income, because once you build a team of people that are consuming the products, you begin to earn commissions every time they consume the product. And with that comes matching bonuses, and of course our MyZRE Pro bonus, and we're going to talk about that in a little bit more detail. And then we have our lifestyle bonus, because being part of ZRE is truly a lifestyle. And be able to have a Mercedes-Benz paid for, achievement bonuses for hitting certain criteria, a part of the elite teams that we have, and be part of the global leadership pools. And we're going to talk about that. Now, before I get into some of that, I want to talk about our ZRE for free and how to get paid, because this is amazing. So not only are you going to have an opportunity to earn commissions here and earn residual income, but on top of that, you're going to be able to get your product for free every month. So imagine that. I was talking about getting $100 or $200 worth of product every month. Well, what if I told you that I can show you how to actually get your life-changing products for free every single month? And here's how it works. Simply by sharing it with other people is how it works. For example, if you go out there and you get 3 customers, just 3 regular customers, to buy the product and consume the product, what will happen is, in this example, we have Joe, Lisa, and Lana. Well, in this example, Joe goes out and buys $100 worth of product, Lisa goes out and buys $150 worth of product, and Lana buys $200 worth of product. What we do is, you might, and this is just an example, if you had 3 customers, let's say you had 100 customers of people that were buying the product. We take the average order of the top 3 orders every month in your organization, and we give you the average in what we call loyalty reward dollars. So in this example, $100, $150, and $200. If we add those up and divide by 3, we get $150 in loyalty reward dollars. That goes into your loyalty reward dollar account. So when your order is processed for the 4-week period, what happens is, this loyalty reward dollar amount will automatically go towards your total order. So if you only had a $100 order, well, guess what? You still have $50 in loyalty reward dollars, and your product is free. The monthly requirement of purchasing product, it goes out the window, because your product is free. You're still getting the product, you're just not paying for it. Now, on top of that, we have a preferred customer bonus and a retail customer bonus. And I want to talk to you about what that means. If somebody just wants to be a customer, we have 2 types of customer, a preferred customer and a retail customer. Now, these are separate than independent executives that are actually going to earn an income by sharing the products. These people are just people that want to consume the product. And we want to reward you as an independent executive for being out there and going out there and sharing with preferred customers and retail customers. Now, preferred customers pay 10% more than wholesale pricing. Wholesale pricing is what our independent executives pay. So a preferred customer goes online, they go to your website, and everybody gets a custom website automatically made just for them. They purchase products as a preferred customer. They pay 10% more than wholesale. That 10% difference you get. So if a product, for example, was $100 and they spent as a preferred customer, they would buy it for $110. That $10 spread, for example, would go to you. Now, on top of that, there's a 10% residual income that you would also get, making a 20% income just on that customer. And you will get that every time they order product. Now, if someone was a retail customer, what would happen is they pay 30% more than wholesale. Now, that 30% in the same example of a $100 product, and they would now pay $130, that $30 goes to you. That's 30%, but you also make an additional 10% in residual income. So a total of 40% you will make just by going out there, getting products. And that's on top of getting free product. So, a lot of times when I share this with people, they don't even believe it, but I want you to think about what we are as a company. We don't have any middlemen. We don't pay for TV. We don't pay for radio. We don't pay for advertising. Word of mouth advertising is our vehicle. That's why we can afford to do this. We make the product, we store the product, and when someone orders it, it goes directly to them and you get the credit for it. Usually in distribution, there are multiple chains that go through the levels of distribution. We've eliminated all those. And it basically is you to the customer. You share the products, it goes directly to the customer. That's it. That's how we can afford to do this and share these remarkable products. Now, what I want to talk about is something that is incredibly exciting, and that is our Fast Start and Double Fast Start bonuses. Now, if you remember, in the beginning, when I talked about the two ways to get started, the Executive Z Pack, which is $500, or the Premier Executive Z Pack, which is $1,000, and those both include a boatload of product, what I want to share with you is if someone comes in with an Executive Z Pack, they earn 20% Fast Start bonus on every single new person they introduce to the company. Now, let me explain to you what I mean by that. If you came in with an Executive Z Pack and you're the red dot at the top that says UEZP, and you went out and you got Gary, and Gary came in for a Premier Pack for $1,000, you would earn 20% of that $1,000, which is $200 immediately. Now, if Mary also comes in with a Premier Pack for $1,000, you would earn another 20%, another $200 immediately. So a total of $400 was earned immediately simply by introducing Gary and Mary to the products and to the company. That is the Fast Start bonus. Now, here's what's really exciting. Because we want to reward the right behaviors. And if somebody came in for $1,000 Premier Executive Z Pack, what would happen is for your first 30 days, we actually double the Fast Start bonus to really reward you for going out there and sharing as many people in your first 4 weeks in the business. Now, what I want you to understand in that same example is if you went out and you got Gary to come in for a Premier Executive Z Pack to get the products and be able to share the products, and you also had Mary do the same thing, you would earn double, not $400, but $800 Fast Start right away simply by sharing the product with two people that decided to go out there and do what you did and get started with a Premier Executive Z Pack. And think about it. You basically have started a business, essentially. You spent $1,000. Now you got $1,000 in product that you're consuming and sharing, but you also have a business without any of the expenses. You went out there and shared it with two people. You basically have just about gotten your investment back just from the Fast Start bonus. Tell me another business that you can do that in. Think about, there's really no risk in doing this. All you have to do is get started, take the products, share the products, and it's that simple. But getting started the right way with a Premier Executive Z Pack is truly remarkable what that can do to your business. And why stop at two people? What if you went out in your first 30 days and shared it with 20 people or 30 people? What would that look like? Think about that 40%. And after the 30 days, you earn 20% Fast Start bonus for the rest of your life on every person you introduce to the company. It could be a year, 2 years, 10 years. It doesn't matter. 20% Fast Start is always paid to you on the first order. Now, I want to talk about the Star and Star Maker bonus because this is truly rewarding the proper behavior. Because if you go out there and you share it like we did in our last example with Gary and Mary on your left and right, well, if you were on if you are purchasing $200 worth of product every 4 weeks, so you are a Z200, and if many of you have customers, then you're also getting that product for free on top of earning commissions. Well, we're going to pay you $50 every time you help two people get an executive Z Pack or greater. So whether it's an executive Z Pack or premier executive Z Pack, whether they buy any, it doesn't matter which one they buy, but every time two are purchased in your organization that were personally brought in by you, you're going to earn $50 if you were on $200 worth of product every 4 weeks, or $25 if you are on $100 worth of products every 4 weeks. Again, wanting to reward people that are doing the right behaviors. And the Star Maker bonus is great. When you go out and help two people share the products and duplicate success, what you're going to earn is $100 when you help them each get two people, and that is our Star Maker bonus. But if you're on Z200, you get $100, and if you're on Z100, you get $50. This is, again, just one of the simple bonuses that we have to reward people to help other people share the products. Now, what I want to talk about, now that we've talked about the immediate bonuses, is really the residual bonuses, because the residual bonuses are what is really, really exciting. Think about that. Think about your current job. If you have a job right now, if you don't go to work, you don't make money. If you don't go to work, you stop getting paid. Well, what I love about ZRE is you do the work once and you get paid again and again and again and again. And that is what the residual income is in ZRE. Now, in ZRE, what's really incredible is you are going to build essentially two sales teams. And we had Gary and Mary, and they either go on, people either can go on your left team or they can go on your right team. And there's nowhere else for them to go. They either go somewhere on your left or somewhere on your right. And this is very, very simple to understand. And you can even talk with the person that invited you to go over this in more detail if you like, but it's very, very simple. And we have the online systems that manage everything for you, so you don't have to worry about that. But basically, here's how it works. When you go out and you bring in, let's say, Gary and Mary, one on your left and one on your right side as your sales teams, well, remember when they purchased their products with that? Well, there's sales volume attached to each one on top of the Fast Start bonuses. And that volume goes into your organizations. So if you can see where it says 10,000 commissionable volume, and that is what CV stands for on your left side, and 12,000 commissionable volume on your right side. And this goes to unlimited depth. It doesn't matter if there's 10,000 levels or 10,000 people down either side. You're building a successful sales team, and there's commissionable volume associated with every single product purchase that is made, regardless if you brought them in or not. And I'm going to talk about what exactly that means. As long as they're on your sales team, there's commissionable volume associated with that, and you will get paid 10% on the side of your commissionable volume that actually has less. Now, here's what I want to talk to you about. So if you have a sales team that has 10,000 commissionable volume on their left and 12,000 commissionable volume on your right, you're going to earn $1,000. That's 10% of 10,000, or what I like to say is 5% of 10,000 on each side. So, but for simple terms, I'd like to say 10,000 on your left side. Now, here's what's great. Even though we got paid on 10,000, then, and this is every week, mind you, every week you're earning commissions on your residual income. What I want to talk about is that even though we got paid on 10,000, the amount that we did not get paid on gets carried over to the next week. So you only lose what you get paid on as long as you're active. And how do you stay active? By simply purchasing either $100 or $200 or more worth of product every 4 weeks. That is what is incredibly exciting about team commissions, because pretty soon, after a while and working, whether it's 3 months, 6 months, 12 months, years, you're building a sales team and you're building a residual income, and people get on the products. They love the products. They stay on the products. They purchase the products. Every time a purchase is made, you are making an income on it. Now, let's say in this example, Mary brings in Julie, who's on the right side in blue. Well, even though Mary brought in Julie, you're going to earn a commission on Julie because that's in your sales organization. And the same goes for Troy. Now, what I want to share with you is you also will have someone that is in your upline and part of your organization, and that's the person that introduced you to this. Now, because people can either go on your left or right side, you are actually going to be building a sales team as a team because your upline, when they place people on their right side, it will be in your organization. And when that volume's created, you're actually going to be earning commissions on that organization. It is incredible. And this truly promotes working as one team and working together. And that again goes back to why timing is so important. You want to be in the beginning. You want to be part of where the growth is going to happen so those sales organizations can be with you and you can begin to earn residual bonuses on them. Now, on top of that, we have what's called the matching bonus. And what I love about the matching bonus is it really helps when you go out there and help someone else be successful. So in this example, if you were to go out and help Mary get enroll Pat or enroll Luke or enroll Juan, well, you go out there and you help Mary share the products and build her team, you are going to earn a percentage of what Mary makes. So let me explain this to you because this is not out of Mary's check. This is on top of Mary's check. If Mary was to earn, for instance, let's call it $10,000. You would earn a matching bonus on what she has earned. In this example, I said $10,000. Well, if you were earning a 5% matching bonus on Mary, well, then you would earn $500. Now, here's what I really want to share with all of you because this is very, very exciting. Now, when you personally sponsor someone and you personally have brought them in the business, you earn a 20% matching bonus. And then on the second generation, which would be Mary perhaps sponsored Pat, what would happen is you would earn 10% off of that. And it's on top of what they're making, but we are rewarding you as a company to go out there and help other people be successful. The matching bonus is incredible because it's promoting the proper behavior and truly working as a team and helping other people work together. And the Misery Pro bonus, well, that is your online system. Every person, when you sign up, you get a back office, you get all of this remarkable tracking that you can do and manage your organization. And the cost of that is only $30 a month. It's $29.95 and you get websites and everything's automatically done for you to manage your business on a monthly basis. And we actually reward people and pay you commissions on that. So we have an example here of $300. Well, what happens is every time someone is on the system in your back office and on our educational system, well, not only are they being rewarded by being able to build their business and track their business, but we're going to reward you and the upline from every purchase that's made on the back office. This is incredible and truly rewarding people for going out there and using the educational system to enhance their Zri business. And in this example, of course, $1,800 in weekly commissions. And think about that for a second. $1,800 in weekly residual commissions. I mean, what would that take for you to do at your job? And this is part-time. We're not asking people to leave their job or quit their job or do a different career. We're just saying you can do this part-time. We know people that do this 5 hours a week, 10 hours a week. And then, of course, there's people that start making a lot more in Zri than they do at their current job. And then they make the decision, hey, you know what? I'm actually going to go full-time on this because it's time freedom. It's allowing me to live the lifestyle that I truly want and spend time with the people that I really want. And what I always said, and someone told me, listen, it's funny when you go to your job, they tell you when you can get sick. They tell you when you can go to lunch. They tell you when you can leave. Someone should not have that much control over your life. And in this business, you basically are your own boss, and you can do it by simply being on products. It's absolutely incredible. Now, I want to talk to you a little bit about our rank progression. And in that, a lot of it goes our lifestyle opportunity. So we have rankings. So when you get started, you're an independent executive. And when you get two people and help them, and it's all volume based, you become a 1-star. And then as you move up in ranks, you become a 2-star. And it's all based on helping other people and building your team. And this is very, very simple to understand. And then at 3-star, here's what happens. I want you to really focus on the numbers on the bottom. bottom as I'm going to walk you through this, because the average one star in our company, the average, is making around $300 a month in income. That's the average one star. The average two star is making about $750 a month in our company. And that's on top of getting all the benefits of the product. That's just extra income. Now, the average three star is making about $850 a month in our company. But on top of that, when you hit three star and you maintain it for 2 consecutive pay periods, we're going to send you an Apple iPad mini. And what I mean by 2 consecutive pay periods is if you hold three star for 8 weeks, you basically get an iPad. We're just sending you that because you have achieved three star and we want to reward you for that. Now, here's what's really exciting. When you hit four star, the average four star is making about $2,000 a month. But on top of that, if you do 4 weeks to four star, so if you get started and you hit four star in your first 4 weeks and you maintain that for 2 consecutive pay periods. So if you hit four star in your first 4 weeks and then hold four star for the next 4 weeks, we're going to send you $1,000 bonus, because that is an extra way that we're going to congratulate you. And on top of that, we're going to start giving you a monthly car payment of $600 to go out there and get a Mercedes. How many of you would like to have a Mercedes? How many of you would like to have a Mercedes for free and have Zri pay for your Mercedes and get a license plate saying paid for by Zri and getting a sticker on your window that says this is a Zri Mercedes? Let me tell you something. Driving a Mercedes is cool, but driving one that you're driving for free because you have earned it and the company is paying for it is even sweeter. And that's what we do at Four Star. And the Mercedes bonus goes all the way up to triple ruby, except once you hit 6 star, it goes up. Once you hit 8 star, the payment goes up. Once you hit 10 star, the payment goes up because we want you to drive an even nicer Mercedes. Even though it starts at $600 a month, it goes all the way up to $1,200 a month for a car payment. So you can get any Mercedes that you like. And as you go to 5 star, the average income is $2,300. And as you go to 6 star, the average income of a 6 star in our company is $3,200. And on top of the Mercedes payment, now you start to receive the MyZri Pro bonuses every single month. And then at 7 star, there's some incredible things starting to happen. Number one, you're making around $6,000 a month. You're, of course, getting the Mercedes payment. You're, of course, getting the MyZri Pro bonuses. But on top of that, we're going to give you a $5,000 check saying congratulations for hitting 7 star. So, I mean, it's getting really, really fun. It's getting, and the numbers really do, the numbers really do become incredible of what's going to take place, because we have people at every one of these ranks that I'm going to talk about right now up to Ruby. Now, 8 stars, $12,000 roughly a month. And on top of that, you're going to get a check for a $15,000 achievement bonus. But what we do as a company, and this starts at 8 star, and that's why they're in red and very exciting, is we take 2% of the total money that the company makes every single month, and we split it with our field. 1% goes to the 8 and 9 stars, and the other 1% goes to the 10 stars and above. And let me make sure everybody understands what I'm saying here. The company, the total amount of revenue that we do as a company, 1% goes to 8 and 9 stars and 1% goes to 10 stars. Now, when you're an 8 and 9 star, you are splitting 1% of the company's total revenue. On top of the average 8 star is making $12,300 a month. The average 9 stars making over $20,000 a month. And on top of that, you're part of the RSA Elite program where you can go around the world and train people. This is so exciting. We have so many people at the 9-star rank. It is unbelievable. And at the 10 star, well, 10 star, we used to talk about it as the pinnacle because you're making over $40,000 a month and you're getting so much more. And on top of that, we're going to give you a check for $50,000 for achieving the rank of 10 star. Incredibly exciting. We have well over 10 stars in this company right now, and we have not even got started. We have goals to have thousands of 10 stars in this company, and every person can do it. If it's been done by someone, you can do it. Every person can do it. And we even have a Ruby in our company. The average income for a Ruby is over $70,000 a month. And on top of that, you get a check for $100,000 a month. And because we are so new as a company, we do not yet have a double Ruby. We do not have a triple Ruby yet. And at triple Ruby, not only are you making over $200,000 a month, but imagine having a check for $1 million. This truly is remarkable. We are changing people's lives. This company is absolutely incredible. And the stories that we have every day, the testimonies all over the world, it really is exciting. I mean, it is life-changing, and it feels so incredible to be a part of it. And last but certainly not least is our educational system, the Rising Star Academy. And in your back office, you'll find so many tools and videos and information, and the support is unbelievable. And as Robert Kiyosaki says, who is the author of The Business School, the number one reason why I recommend network marketing is for its educational system. Having money doesn't make you a millionaire. The financial literacy you have makes you a millionaire. This information, this training, everything that we have in this company, no one will ever be able to take this knowledge away from you. And we're doing it together. We're doing it as a team. And I'm so excited for all of you that are watching this today, because this truly could be the day that changes your life. And I want you to ask yourself one question. Is what you are currently doing, is that helping you achieve your dreams? Is what you are currently doing, is that giving you what you want out of your life? Well, if it's not, then this could be it, because it's been it for so many people. If anything that I've said makes sense, if anything that I've said maybe hits home with you, please, you owe it to yourself. Talk to the person that invited you to this. Talk to the person that has asked you to watch this. Talk to the person if you have any other question, because this truly is a life-changing company. Welcome to Better. Welcome to Zri. Thank you.